That's what we're looking at. What we're waiting on is some outstanding piles of votes. And those piles of votes are mostly in DeKalb County and Chatham County. DeKalb is here in the Atlanta area. It's just east of the city. It's traditionally relatively Democratic. John Ossoff and Raphael Warnock are both leading in that county substantially. And there's about half of the vote that's left uncounted, 171,000 by at least one metric. And then also we're expecting some additional votes in Chatham County, many fewer there. But this is another one of those areas where both Democratic candidates are doing very well. And so we find ourselves in a position where we see a lot of votes left outstanding for the Democratic candidates. Now, the reason why I'm able to bring you this kind of insight is because the Washington Post runs a model that gives us insight into where we think there are votes left. For a little bit more on that, I'd like to introduce you again to Lenny Bronner. Lenny is a senior data scientist on our team. Now, Lenny, you've turned on the model. You've been taking a look at the range of potential outcomes for both of these races. Is there anything that really sticks out to you in that where we expect to see those votes that are left?
Yeah, absolutely, Jeremy. And I just want to reiterate what you just said, which is that currently the Republicans are ahead in the raw votes that have been counted, but we don't think that's sort of the end of the story, where there are a lot of votes left to be counted, and we think they skew one way. We think the votes that are left to be counted are mostly Democratic votes. And that means by the time these all get counted, we will get to the Democrats will sort of catch up with all these votes. We've found especially two places where these votes are left outstanding. You mentioned these suburban counties, Chatham and DeKalb, and that's exactly right. There are a lot of potential votes for Democrats left outstanding here. And there's another reason why these votes are probably Democratic. It's not just that they're in counties that overwhelmingly vote Democratic, but it's also that they are early votes, mail-in votes, early in-person votes. And those two things put together means that while we have a lot of the vote already counted, and we have some vote left outstanding, these votes that are left outstanding are going to favor Democrats overwhelmingly. And Fulton County isn't done yet. Fulton County is one of the few counties in Georgia, I think the only county that we classify as an urban county, and that one isn't quite done yet either, so we still have some vote left outstanding there that will also, in all likelihood, favor Democrats.